What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the Stay Out of My Fridge podcast. The podcast where it's me, it's Matt, it's Beard Laws, the dad. Sometimes I'm hanging out with the wife. Sometimes I'm hanging out with multiple kids. Sometimes it's just one kid, and it's one of those episodes where it's super busy. It's spooky season, and the person in the studio is wearing ghost pajama pants and a Travis Kelce jersey. And that person is Avery. What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
It's a weird day off for you.
Yeah.
No practice, just straight school, nothing else after school. How weird was it?
Very weird.
Was it?
Yeah.
What did you like the fact that you didn't have anything to do, or were you kind of like, I don't know what to do with myself?
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to have a day off every once in a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's been the first time in a long time. And anything crazy that you did after, or just straight chilled, probably scrolled on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got rain for the first time in a long time. That's wild, huh?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it's like? Did you smell the smoke in the air this morning?
No.
So all throughout the morning there was a smoke and it just stunk.
Wasn't it from the Fort Drum? Because they tried one of their practice stuff and it exploded.
Is that really what happened?
Or something like that.
I'm not really sure. So for anybody that doesn't...
That's what Papa and Nemo were talking about.
It's possible then. I believe them. They're old. They watch the news. So for anybody that doesn't know, within about an hour and a half from us is a military base called Fort Drum in Watertown, New York. And apparently they were doing some exercises, doing some testing, doing some stuff. A fire broke out. And it was a pretty big fire. And being a military base, not just everybody and their brother and our brothers with mustaches and firefighters, I don't think can just go on base. I'm not really sure how that works, but it was so strong that we could smell smoke from it. And hopefully they get that figured out pretty quickly, because in our area, there is burn bans. And do you know what a burn ban is?
When it's so dry that if you burn something and catch it on fire, everything's so flammable because it's dry, it just keeps going.
Just keeps going and going and going.
Papa and Nemo said that, or one of them said that the firefighters couldn't go there or something, like they couldn't
get on base to go into it.
Yeah.
Isn't that a weird thing? Like, the whole base is burning, but you're not coming on here. Do you think it's because they're hiding something?
No.
Or do you think it's just for everybody's safety?
Safety.
Yeah. Interesting. You ever been on Fort Drum?
No.
It is a city within a city. It is huge. It is crazy. It's pretty cool to see. Yeah. So what's up? Spooky season. I did mention that. Did you got any spoilers? You got anything that you're thinking for Halloween yet? Costume ideas?
Yeah, I'm being a neon construction worker.
A what?
Neon construction worker with my friends.
You guys are just dressing up as neon construction workers, or just construction workers that wear safety colors?
No, we are wearing hot pink vests with bright green shorts and a white tank top underneath with neon handprints all over our legs and arms. And then we have face paint, neon colored.
I can tell you, I've seen a lot of construction workers, and I've never seen them like that. Hard hats or no?
Yeah, pink.
Actual hard hats, or like toy ones, plastic ones?
Plastic ones.
Because actual hard hats, they get heavy. This is the first year that at school you don't get to do the parade. Are you sad about that?
No.
A little bit?
No.
You looked forward to it, right?
Yeah.
For at least a couple of years. So for anybody that doesn't know, her school would do a parade where if the weather was terrible, they would just walk around the gym. That was brutal. I did not like that.
We couldn't do that this year anyways.
Yeah, because the gym is gone. Rest in pieces. But then they would just kind of walk around the block. Some years super cold, some years nice, some years, I don't know. Just, it was an interesting thing. I would leave work and go check it out. And you've had some costumes over the years. Do you have a costume that you think stands out as your favorite, or not really?
Not really.
My favorite ever was when you dressed up as the man in the yellow hat from Curious George.
Yeah, and I was like itty bitty.
You were little itty bitty. It was a homemade costume. It was super cute. And then the last couple of years, you just seemed to, I'm going to go to the Halloween spirit store and pick one out. I'm
making a homemade costume this year.
And I'm glad you're back at it. So what's the plan? You guys are going to go around the village or something and do some trick-or-treating? Nice. What's your favorite, I guess, part about Halloween? Is it hanging out with the friends? Is it getting the candy? Is it just kind of the whole experience?
Friends.
Friends? That's the whole part? Just friends? Like the show Friends?
No, walking around with them.
Gotcha. Now, what was wild when I was growing up in not only the city, but up here when you were trick or treating, you always had to watch out for people that would shaving cream you, people that would throw eggs at
they
you,
do that. They did shaving cream last year.
like just a random people, or like they would know, like you knew the person.
Random people.
Gotcha. And they just get kids, or do they get adults sometimes too?
They got adults, and I saw it happen.
Ooh.
They didn't get me, though. I ran.
Yikes. So yeah, they shaving cream, they throw eggs at you.
All
Then
the high schoolers had it.
Yeah, then for a while there was a thing where they'd shoot you with paintballs. That hurt. It was kind of a scary thing. But Halloween's supposed to be spooky. It's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to kind of do that. And shaving cream's pretty harmless, so that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think if you're going to try to hide from people shaving cream you, wearing neon colors is probably not the move, is it? But you should at least wear some safety goggles so you don't get some shaving cream in your eyes.
What if they don't do shaving cream this year? What if they do silly string?
Well, that's probably better, right?
Yeah, because silly string's easy to get off.
Yeah, and shaving cream stinks. I don't know what shaving is, but it sounds terrible. Although I think I do have to shave my head. What should I do with my hair? Should I just shave it bald? Should I get a mullet? Should I do something? Yeah, but the problem is I can't wear a hat and I'm bald on top. And it looks not really. It went from no you're not to not really to yeah, kind of bald. Yeah, it's true. I'm not showing the camera, but I'm kind of self-conscious about it, so I'm not going to do that. Anyways, so what about Halloween movies? Is there any movies or anything? I know you're not a big movie person, but are there any movies or something that you look forward to potentially watching this Halloween season, or not really?
No.
No?
No.
So you're not a movie. So what I did is I had a pretty cool little movie trivia thing that was ramped up, but it's more for Isla because I don't think you watch a lot of movies and you're not going to know it. So we're going to go ahead and skip that. Anything else on the Halloween thing? We'll get more into it as the episodes kind of ramp up. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. You're a big football junkie. Last week, obviously, the time of the recording is Thursday. We got a little Thursday night football. You think the Eagles are going to come out and just take it out on the old Jets? Or do you think the Jets are going to...
It's Giants.
Oh, it's the Giants. Sorry. New York team. But what's crazy was when my brain went that. Thursday, the New Jersey Giants. Yes, I said New Jersey because that's where they play Thursday. Then they got to turn around and flip the stadium again on Sunday because the Jets are home because they share a stadium. It's a lot of work for those people, isn't it? Yes. They must love away games.
Yeah.
So you think that... I mean, both teams coming off a loss. Do you think your boy... Jackson, was it Dart? He looked terrible. Giants looked so bad. They had a great first drive. They were up. They were playing well, and then they adjusted and just looked so bad. Which, oh well. But yeah, I think the Eagles they're going to take it out on them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Who knows? Could be a week of the underdog. There was a lot of underdogs that one, wasn't there?
Yes.
What do you think was your biggest upset of the week if you had to look back at all the games?
I'd probably say New England beating the Bills.
You think that was the biggest one?
Or the Eagles losing to Denver.
See, I don't know. Denver's got a really good defense. They've been playing really well. To me personally, I think the biggest upset was the Cardinals losing to the Titans.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was a pretty big one. The Bills one obviously was a big one. I think that because they were like an 8-point favorite roughly. I think the Cardinals were around 7 or 8, especially the Bills at home. They had those jerseys that were
nasty
white.
Jerseys.
You don't like them? I thought you said you liked them, that they look cool.
They look cool, but I don't like how they're all white.
Yeah. The patches almost look cheap. Almost like it was like a store-bought Halloween costume.
I liked the helmets.
The helmets were cool.
Not the jersey. I like the helmets.
They're much better than the ones that the Cardinals wore a couple of weeks ago that looked like somebody just took mud or paint or something and sprayed it all over them. Those were interesting. Not really sure who got paid.
Like camo looking.
Whatever they were. Other than that, what was, I guess, a little bit more, was there anything that was surprising? Like I said, it was the week of the underdogs. Was there anything else that kind of surprised you for the week?
No.
No, just nothing? Just went exactly as you planned? Because it seemed like your when you were predicting the games with your weekly picks. You didn't do so good, so I have to imagine it was a pretty surprising week.
Yeah, it was.
So, I mean, Texans just absolutely destroying the beat up Baltimore Ravens.
Well, they didn't have Lamar Jackson, so
They didn't have. I think there was something that I read that they were missing $260 million of their payroll and players for that game. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of big key pieces. Texas steamrolled them on the road. Denver went on the road and won. Cowboys went on the road and won.
Who'd the Cowboys beat?
They beat the Jets.
Oh,
Tampa Bay went on the road and won. Tennessee went on the road and won. Washington went on the road and won. Detroit went on the road and won. New England went on the road and won. Chiefs did not go on the road and win. A lot of road winners. That's
except
wild.
the Chiefs. Sadly.
So do you think it rebounds in week 6? You got any bold week 6 predictions?
I think that I don't know, but I think the Bills-Falcons game is going to be a good game. But I think the Bills are going to win because they just lost and they're going to come out and play harder.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you think that, let's see, any other shockers? So that's your big one. I'm going to say the Titans are going to win back-to-back games. They're a 4.5-point underdog on the road versus the Raiders. I like them. I like them to cover and win.
I think the Chiefs are going to lose.
To the Lions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2.5-point favorite. The Chiefs are currently. We'll see how that goes. That's going to be a good game.
Are they at home, though?
Chiefs are at home. Lions are on the road.
That's why they favorited.
Yep, they get a couple of points there at home. I don't know. They it's not like a must-win at this point, but the Chiefs go 2-4.
Pretty big. You need to win.
Yeah, I mean, let's look at, not that we're trying to be a full sports podcast, but Avery is a football junkie. But if we're looking at your division right now, it's not bad because the Chargers are 3-2, the Broncos are 3-2, you're 2-3, and the Raiders are 1-4. So
they won. The Raiders did.
Yeah, they won a game. Who did they beat? They ended up beating. They beat the Patriots week 1. It's a little bit of a shocker, but yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, you're a game back because all you got to do is win the division. And you're going to play the Chargers. You're going to play the Denver. You're going to get a shot at them. It's these other games that you really gotta. Yeah. I say you really, but the Chiefs really got to step up. It seems like AFC South is the at this point could be the division to be. You got the Colts 4-1, the Jags.
Yes, that is a surprise. Usually they're all bad, and one of them has to make the playoff. So
yeah,
usually it's like
what's more shocking, I guess, the Colts 4-1 or the Jaguars 4-1. They're both a little bit
both.
What?
The Colts have been horrible till they got Daniel Jones. He really lit them up.
Do you think he's comeback player of the year right now?
Probably.
Yeah, as long as he stays healthy.
Bad with the Giants. And Trevor Lawrence coming off his concussion last year.
Mm-hmm. It's also pretty surprising the Niners 4-1 without some key pieces.
Without Brock Purdy and George Kittle.
Yeah, that's another interesting one. Tampa Bay 4-1.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good. Yeah. It's not overly surprising. One of the best jerseys in football they wore last year.
The throwback one. I love those jerseys. They should wear those every
game. Wear them till they lose.
Yes.
That's what I say. Detroit's 4-1. I don't think that's a shocker. And Eagles 4-1. I don't think that's overly shocking as well. But a lot of good teams, a lot of interesting teams, a lot of football to be played. Super excited. Week 6 already.
The Steelers were 3-1. That's surprising.
That's also surprising. I didn't want to talk about it and bring it up because they're going to end up probably losing to the Cleveland Browns, and that'll stink.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of football. You show up, you got to play the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of playing games, your season is wrapping up. Less than 4 games to go. Pretty impressive season, I think, for your first kind of school team, and I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, lost to 2 really good teams, 3 really good teams, 1 non-league, couple here. Got a chance to kind of, see how much you've improved versus these teams. I'm looking forward to it. You got a chance to put up 10 dubs in your first season. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And then you got to carry it over into some basketball and softball. The future is bright. But how's the soccer? How's things? Still loving it? Still liking it? Still liking it better than you thought going into, the off season in the summer when you were kind of like, soccer?
Yeah.
Still not a top sport, probably, but a lot. I feel like you're enjoying it a lot more.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like not playing against boys.
I tried to tell you that it would be a lot different to be able to play against all girls in sports. It's gonna be good. But anything else you're looking to wrap? For the rest of the season, finish strong. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. That's good. That's good. And are you looking forward to basketball? Or are you still just kind of let's ride out soccer and we'll get to b-ball when we get to b-ball?
I'm excited for basketball.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy year. Every single game is gonna be a road game.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And at this time, you're helping out, coaching the younger kids with me, which is very much appreciated. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about with that or no?
No.
I want to talk quickly about something that I've been wanting you to do that you're like, no, I don't, but yeah, I do, no, I don't, is the Poutine reviews. Don't roll your eyes at me. You love Poutine, am I wrong?
No.
And we started to officially rank poutines on our Google Drive, and you had one that ranked pretty high up there on the list the other day, didn't you?
Yes, it was actually really good.
And we were at the Bayside, which is in Augsburg, New York, and you gave it an 8.4 out of 10.
Yeah, it was really good.
Which lands into your top 3. For some reason, you have a love for 8.4s.
Oh.
Syracuse Mets, when we went down there and you had a poutine, you ranked it 8.4. When we went to the gas station randomly in Parrishville, you ranked it an 8.4.
That should be lower.
Oh, should it? Let's re-rank it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Now that I moved all the other ones down because I didn't like how high I rated it, that should be like 7.4.
All right. Parrishville gas station, sorry about it. Don't know your real name, but you're down to a 7.4. Bayside 8.4. Glissa's Tavern 7.8. We had the Chevrolet Bar, which is down in Pennsylvania, had a 7.2. Firehouse Pizza 5. Rookie score. Just a straight 5. Wasn't your style. Levin West, though, when we went there, 9.35. Solid score. That was a solid poutine.
Yes, it was.
Little bit harder in the ranking because it was a little different style. It wasn't just your traditional poutine where it was just fries, gravy, cheese curd. It was fries, gravy, cheese curd, and ground beef.
Yes, and it was very good.
A little elevated. It was good, but still holding strong. The Iron Horse in Morristown, New York, 9.4.
Yes.
Solid poutine. I do agree.
It was amazing.
That was one of the best poutines that I've ever had in there. And there is some ones missing. So I'm going to say out here, if you're local or potentially a place where we travel and you want Avery to come and do a poutine review, let us know. We'll go there. Would you, if the company or the business was willing and wanted to promote it with me and you, would you do a video for said company?
Yes.
Ooh, all right. You could be the first person, the first business to have an Avery poutine review, and we'll even put it on the channel. We'll do it in like real short form style, and we'll put it even on the Beard Laws channel. But we'll do a whole separate segment, Avery's Poutine Reviews, if it really catches off, where we go on site and we rank the poutines. Is there anyone that you are kind of looking forward to that you've heard things about or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Actually, yes. The, what is it called?
Oh, you tell me.
By the old golf course.
By the old golf course. In on the greens.
No.
In
that's
Peopleton.
Not what it's called, though.
But that's what it used to be. It's East Branch.
Yes, East Branch Inn. Adam
wow.
said
my brain just went super old school.
So good there.
All right, so I'm going to add this to the East Branch Inn people. My brain went old school. East Branch. Okay, so we got you on there. East Branch would let us do a review there. Charlton Brothers, they're putting out some good food. I've never had a bad meal there. I haven't been there in a while. Anywhere else that you're thinking that we need to try? Nothing comes to mind?
No.
All right,
I'm just thinking of what my friend told me because she likes poutine a lot too.
Yeah, so that's going to be on the list, and we'll continually do that. And if you guys love this list, maybe we'll do some follow-ups in some places, see if the ratings hold there, but we got a lot of places to cover, and I'm excited for this. Aren't you glad I decided to get you a list going?
Yeah.
Or you're just kind of over it?
Yeah.
Over it, or
no,
you're excited?
Not over it. I'm excited.
Well, you said yes to both. All right. Well, let's see here. Want to do a little, I guess, 90s style trivia? Yeah? Feeling it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go ahead and do a little 90s theme trivia game. And should we do mini punishments?
Sure.
If you get it wrong? Whoa. Okay. This one's a music one. It's going to be Name That Tune. Walkman edition. I'm going to hum or sing a line from a 90s hit. You have to name the artist or the Backstreet Boys, whatever. You want to get rid of the punishment?
No.
Okay. Sorry to anybody in advance for my terrible humming and singing skills. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What? It wasn't a fart. It was my chair.
It sounds like one.
It was my chair hitting the plastic. All right. Here we go. That's pretty good, I feel. Do you know the name of the song or the artist?
I know it, but like I don't.
What is it?
I don't know it.
I thought you just said I know it.
I do, but I like know. I recognize the song, but like I don't know who it's by.
Do you know the name of the song? I'll give you either.
No.
Do
I've
you-
just heard it before.
Do you give up?
Yes.
It's No Scrubs. TLC. I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side
Never mind.
of your best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me.
I don't know the song actually.
Gotcha.
I want it that way.
Well done.
I don't know the name. Or I mean the artist.
Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. What else we gotta... You're never gonna know that one. I don't know how to hum that one. I'm trying to think it in my head. It's different when you're hearing it and then you're trying to do it. Let's go with... No, that's not how it goes. I should have practiced these before, huh?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a tough one. You're not gonna get that one. Okay. I'm not gonna put you through the other three. You're never gonna get... Do you know Alanis Morissette at all?
No.
Have you ever heard of Nirvana?
Yes.
You have? Just because you have a t-shirt doesn't mean you heard of them. Do you know any of the songs?
No.
And then there was one that was Spice Girls that I was going to try to do, but I don't know how it goes.
I know the Spice Girls.
Do you know Wannabe? If you can sing or hum that song.
I know it, but I don't know it well enough.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was. All right. Let's hit you with a couple more questions, then we'll get out of here, all right? What did us kids use before texting?
Letters.
Well, you know what? Letters, folding notes. Like people used to write on there, do you like me? Check yes or no.
People still do that.
They still do that?
Yes.
Do you get them?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's like a younger kid thing.
Fair enough. All right. Wow. 1 for 1. What did every 90s kid blow into before they used it? We never knew why we did. We just did. And it turns out it was terrible that we did this. But we still did.
Balloon.
No, that would make sense to blow into a balloon. Is that terrible?
No. Toilet.
Why would we blow into a toilet?
You said it was terrible.
That would be terrible, but do you think it was like, oh, better blow into the toilet real quick before I use it?
Maybe it was terrible because it splashed back up at you.
That would be terrible. No! None of us blew into a toilet? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Soup.
You're political.
I've done that.
Right, but you're not a 90s kid. Give up? A Nintendo cartridge.
What's that?
The game, it used to be like from Nintendo. They were cartridges, so they were like this big by this, and you had to put them into the Nintendo, and underneath there was like an opening and a little line that actually had the game. So for some reason it wouldn't work. There was no internet. There was no everything. It wasn't like there was somebody out there who was like, yeah, just blow on it. For some reason we would all go thinking you had to blow the dust off them or something and put it in, and then they would work. It turns out that's really bad because when you're blowing, a little bit of spit gets in there, water, video games, not so good. But we all did it. And we didn't know why. Weird, right?
Yeah.
Right. What was the most stressful part of burning a CD, do you think?
What do you mean most dressful part?
Or stressful.
Stressful.
Did I say dressful?
Yeah.
I think I said stressful.
I think you said dressful. Because you can't use it anymore, and it would be sad.
Why can't you use it anymore?
If you burnt it?
No, so burning a CD meant actually, so what you had to do when you burned a CD, burn it. You didn't melt it. You didn't catch it on fire. So when you burned a CD, you actually had to take songs, download songs, then use a program, put in a CD, and then it put the songs onto the CD to be played. So all those up there, yes. So that it was the terminology.
Because it would, if you mess it up, it might not be right. That'd be stressful.
Yeah, you mess them up all the time, but it didn't really fail that much, honestly. You put there, you press burn. So,
It would be sad if you burned it.
yikes. Well, the answer that I put on there was when somebody would pick up the phone and kill your internet connection mid-download or mid-burn, and then it would just ruin the whole thing and you had to start over.
That's basically what I said.
You talked about you'd be sad that you burned it. That's not basically what you said, picking up the phone.
Second one.
Oh.
When I said if someone messed it up, it would stress you out.
That's a technicality. I'll give it to you. All right. What snack did every 90s lunchbox need?
Lunchable.
That's not quite a snack. That was a meal. I'll give you a multiple choice on this one. Capri Sun, Go-Gurts, or string cheese. What do you think, in my opinion, was the must-have 90s snack that had to go in the lunchbox?
Dunkers.
Dunkaroos. I don't know what Dunkers are, but Dunkaroos.
Because Nima has them and
they're pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
Get those little animal-style crackers, dunk them.
I like the confetti dunks, not the chocolate.
All right. I'll give you this one multiple choice as well, all right? Which 90s toy caused pure chaos at school? Was it the Tamagotchi? Was it the yo-yo? Was it Beanie Babies? Or was it all of the above?
All of the above.
Do you always just pick all of the above when you see it?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because usually if they give you an all of the above answer, it's usually that. Or they wouldn't give it to you.
I'm going to put one in there next time and it's going to be wrong. But yeah, they all cause chaos. Do you know what a Beanie Baby is?
Yes, I used to get a bunch of them.
Do you really?
I have a bunch of them.
They're probably worth a lot of money. You could be a millionaire right now and not even know it.
And I have one that has my birthday as its birthday.
Wow. We should look into those. Do you know where they are?
Yeah, they're at my mom's house.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I don't know. I think that's good. We got 30 minutes in. Want to call it good?
Yeah.
All right. It's a little hot in the studio today, isn't it? All right. Avery, thanks for joining me. Don't break that hat hook that's attached to your chin somehow. You look like Orville Redenbacher. Again, if you want her to do a poutine.
Puke.
You want her to do a poutine review? Hit us up. We'll go on site. We'll bring all our fancy mics and cameras and we'll make it look good. Good luck to the rest of you on the rest of the sports season. Looking forward to it. And that's all we got. One more thing. We got a lot of stuff in the fridge right now. We're going to go inside and make some tacos and nachos. But there's even some cookies out there. And I don't want you to touch them. So, Avery, stay out of my fridge. That's all we got. We'll be back next week.
Bye-bye.
Knock. Who's there? It's the podcast you adore. Stay out of my fridge. We're back, ready to explore. Got a tale to tell, gonna make you laugh, gonna make you smile. So buckle up tight. It's gonna be a wild ride. We're diving deep into your fridge where secrets